Well, hello everybody, and thank you for joining me here. My name is Steve, and this is Night Trade. I'm a trader, and I want to tell you how I got here. I live here in the Dominican Republic, and I got here about a year ago. And when I came here, I felt, well, I need to keep myself busy. I need to still be active and productive. And so I thought, well, I can take this first year and just learn to trade. Just learn. Well, in doing so, I did probably the same thing a lot of other people do. I tried this indicator and that indicator. I had the SMA, the EMA, Bollinger Bands, RSI. I had the MACD. I had all of these things going, right? Hopefully trying to find the right combination to make this all work. Well, let me tell you, I was getting nowhere fast. So one day while listening to a guy here on YouTube, his name is Ross Cameron. I won't insult him by calling him a trading guru, but in one of his videos, he was sharing how or what each candle meant, in his opinion, of course. And he asked a question. He said, what are these candles saying to us? And that just stuck with me. It still does. And that's why we're here. As a result of what he said, I decided that I need to take a 30,000 foot view of the entire landscape, at least a 2 hour period. And I now trade for just 2 hours, no longer. At 30,000 feet, I needed to move aside all of the other noise. The MACD goes, the SMA goes, the EMA gone, Bollinger Bands don't need it. The only thing I kept was the RSI and the bar timer, because it tells me when the market's going to turn around. And if you don't understand, just stay with me. It'll make sense as we move along. But when he told me that, I did this, and I moved it all aside, and lo and behold, a pattern emerged. A simple pattern. A pattern so simple that I thought to myself, this can't be real. This just can't be true. How could it? Why isn't this being taught to everyone? Not that I'm a genius or anything. I just stumbled across something. And so here, I'm not a professional, but I'm going to share with you what it is I do and how it has made me profitable. Now, in an effort to do so, we're going to have to go back to the beginning. Not for everyone. Some of you guys are seasoned traders, right? But some of us, we've not traded before, right? And so there are some things you need to learn just to get set up and to become active as a practicing trader, right? Because I believe in practice. I believe in practicing until your heart's content. And so this is what I'm going to cover with you. Now, I've created 6 other videos, okay? In these videos, I'm going to share with you. In the first one anyway, it's going to be sort of an intro to night trade. Now, the platform that I use is called Ninja Trader. I'll show you how to get set up over there. I can't actually set you up. You have to do that on your own because this is a financial account. And really, I don't want to be involved with your accounts, okay? I'm going to show you how to, once you get set up, I'm going to show you how I create a chart, how I customize my chart, and then we're going to talk about market selection. Now, I trade the NASDAQ micro, so that'll be noted as the MNQ micro. But anyway, I'll show you how I do that later. We'll also show you how to, what candles I use and what indicators. As I said, I use the RSI and the bar timer, and I'll show you how to access those and to get those on your chart. I do make an adjustment, however, to the RSI, and I'll show you how easy that is. It's nothing really major. And after that, in video number 2, we're going to talk about where you go to practice, and this is playback and simulation. Now, I want to stress that the average person needs to practice for at least 100 hours. If I was the god of all trading, nobody would trade for a dime until they put in at least 100 hours, so that without a doubt, by then they should be successful. And I mean practicing and taking it serious, not practicing and developing bad habits, saying, well, when I'm trading for real, I won't do this. Don't do it ever. Only do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, so that when you're trading live with live ammo, you're not making those rookie mistakes. In video 3, well, this is where the magic happens. Here is where I'm going to share with you what I consider the easiest trade you will ever make. I'll show you how to take it long, and I'll show you how to take it short. Now, for those of you who haven't traded before, when I say go long, we're going to be going up. When I say take it short, we're going to be going down. When you're trading the way that we trade here, we're trading futures. You can make money whether the market goes up or down, as long as you understand when it's going to go up or down. And then in part 3, we're going to share with you a video of me actually taking trades so that you can see what the entry looks like, and then how I actually take profit on both a short and a long trade. Then after that, we're going to go to videos number 4, 5, and 6. And in these videos, we go back to December and in January, and we look at February to February also. I'm going to look at those day by day, so that I'll show you those day by day, so that you can see which trades worked, which ones didn't. So you'll see the wins, you'll see the losses, and at the end of each month, I will do a tabulation or a summary so that you can see where the wins were, where the losses were, and then what exactly one would have profited had they been trading during that month. Now, I hope that makes sense to you, but that is actually what we're going to do here. Oh, and I'm going to add another video. I thought about it just yesterday. I don't have it on the screen right now, but I'm going to call that, I think you see the four or five trades that I never enter, because there are some things that you need to look for, and I want to give you those too, so that you're not entering into what looks like an opportunity but really isn't. But this is all that we're doing over here, guys. And listen, I want to keep this short. I want to get out of here so that you can get to the next video. So go ahead, get over there, take a look at that, keep it moving, and I'll see you on the next one.